to my friend Mark Weber, who's going to talk a little bit about the Transformers Hall of Fame.
Everybody's always excited about the Transformers Hall of Fame, where we induct every year 2 robots from the Pantheon and also 1 human who's really dedicated a lot to the Transformers lore and the Transformers movement that we see so strongly here tonight. We actually reached out to some of our strongest websites in the fan community to help us cull from the thousands of characters down to 5 nominees for the Transformers Hall of Fame, which we posted up on our Facebook site, which has over 1 million likes. Thank you very much. So there's at least 1 million Transformers fans on Facebook, and many of them made their voice heard and let us know which of the 5 distinguished nominees were most worthy of joining the Transformers Hall of Fame. Without any further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the first inductee of the Transformers Hall of Fame class of 2014. I'm sure you know her. Everybody likes RC, dating back to the original movie where we first got to meet her. Of course, the fembots or female Autobots are getting a lot of pub right now, a lot of good run, and the Windblade comic over from IDW, and just there's a real groundswell of what's going on with female characters in our brand, female fans of our brand, and RC going into the Hall of Fame this year is really symbolic, and it makes a lot of sense. And for our fans of the Generations line, we're excited about an RC figure they're finally going to get. Please come by the brand panel tomorrow morning. Hasbro's going to give you a special look at an upcoming figure that I think you'll all appreciate. So, again, credit to RC and thanks to the fans for voting her into the Transformers Hall of Fame. Like I said, 2 robots get in every year, and so there's always 2. RC goes in, and another character who you met in the movie back in 1986, a guy who's known by many names, including... You may know him as Rodimus, you may know him as Rodimus Major, you may know him as Hot Rod, you may know him as Rodimus Prime, you may know him as the guy who got Optimus killed. But regardless, a bit of a polarizing character, but always a big force in every bit of the mythos moving forward. A guy getting serious run with IDW right now, and a guy most people love, some people hate, but everybody cares about. We're very, very pleased to welcome Rodimus, and thank you for backing Rodimus. The only disappointment at all with that is that Rodimus and RC could not be here tonight to accept their trophies, but we are always happy to have a human inductee to the Transformers Hall of Fame. And while we move on to that portion of it, I'd like to introduce my friend, Bill Pauker.
So I'm gonna stand for this one. This is a special one. So for our human this year, one of the things that we as designers really take to heart are the visuals of Transformers, but another key thing for us is the audio, the things you hear when you see Transformers, the music that you hear. And when I think about music and Transformers, there's only one person to induct this year, and that man is Stan Bush. Transformers Hall of Fame. Stan, your award, a few words.
Holy smokes. I had no idea. Thank you so much. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. Man, you're the best. You got the touch. Thank you so much. You're going to come to the concert, right? Over here? Blues Brothers stage at 10, so thank you again. Awesome. Thank you.